Good evening everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Journeying. It's Wednesday the 16th of August 2023. Gonna get the drone up in a while. As I can see, raised platforms are finishing off there with the brickwork at the top. That other one is filling in those holes in the wall, and they're marking out the next sections on the cladding down the right shoulder, ready to lift even more bigger sheets into place. But I don't think there'll be any more bigger sheets going on today, as I've got to put the thinner strips on the bottom first. But we're going to get the drone up a day after the test event, which I think was a success, definitely. We're going to have a quick look in the corner again, see how that's going on. So if you like what you see, click like, share, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get the drone up. And welcome back to the channel everyone. It's been quite a busy day on site. I've already seen all the other YouTubers, the drone operators, with their videos. So I'll come out to do mine in the evening, seeing as I'm off work. So I'm going to start off on this side. We'll drop down a bit further. Yeah, there's lampposts still haven't been put in yet. Same with the tarmacking, that was like that a couple of days ago, wasn't it? But they're bricking up right at the top now, and that'll be the finishing section on this side, the top there. And then they've got a bit more to do over there in the corner, what they're working on also, and the other side of the red panels, up the upright section also, where the little scaffolding towers are. All the red panels in place underneath where the blue platform is. And that guy on the shoulder section is filling in that zigzag hole that was in the wall. So that's been fixed. I think he's nearly done now. Looks like he's nearly done, probably the last brick. Going a little bit more. Can't see anybody on the roof this time of night. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the evening, so it's not like I'm really late. Go a little bit closer in. It's good to see all those bigger cladding sheets now in place. They were drilling earlier the smaller holes on the bottom section to put the thinner strip on first, and then they can put the more bigger sheets on after. So I'm not sure if any more will go on yet, because you've got to put the thinner strips along the bottom section first, and then the big sheets will follow. Looks like that other raised platform is going to be doing similar. Just more prep work before the brickwork. It's an absolute perfect evening for flying. I'm glad I chose this time now, to be fair. If you went to the test event yesterday, I hope you enjoyed it. I was watching a lot of the video clips, a lot of the pictures, and I was absolutely impressed with what I saw. Yeah, there was a little bit to do on the roof section still. A few more cosmetic jobs, but I'm absolutely made up. They've kept the original old Anfield Road walking area. That is very important, I think. Massive part of history. It's good that they've kept that, definitely. We'll have a look at Anfield Road outer section, groundwork, see how it's going. Just more paving slabs to go into place. The reddish brownish brick colour, it's looking good. I know they've been carrying on further up towards the left. Done a big section now there, all the way up to there. One more push, guys, and that'll be done. That guy's doing a bit of prep work. Just cleaning up the edging part by the looks of that, is he? He's got the old grinder going, is it? Can't quite make out. Yeah, we're going to be running out of jobs to talk about soon. As you can see, across the city, I'll go a bit higher. I'll back off a little bit. Absolutely perfect. Perfect evening for flying. I'm guessing the roof access is still needed with the hole not being filled up there yet. We'll have a look on the side while I'm nearly around there. Yeah, they've done another section, haven't they? Nearly up to the other window. Maybe another couple of sessions to go. I was just wondering what that was there. Slabbing round that section. Interesting. I have to keep an eye on that. I thought that was forever stones there, but yeah, I thought that was forever stones there, where those slabs are. I need to keep an eye on that, definitely. Still a fair bit to do at the back here, of Anfield Road. As we speak, there's a guy there putting some more blocks in place. Fair play to you, mate. I only wish I was there last night to see it all. I'd have been there taking a few pictures and having a look. Close up. I wanted a close up of the corner there, but we're going to have a look on that now. But we'll just pan out a bit wider. Let's check if Bob is still there, is he? Oh no, they swapped it. They changed it also. Drop down a bit. Let's see whose faces we can see. Clark, Gakpo, Canate, Nunes, Elliott. Looking great. Welcome to the Sir Kenny Dagley stand, indeed. Curtis Jones, the Scouser in the team. Let's rise up a bit more. I'm sure I missed one of the players there. Let me know who I missed in the comment section below. I'm sure I missed somebody. My bad. Let's go over and have a look. Just want to scroll the camera down and make sure I'm not above anything. So I want to go down as low as I can without losing too much signal. So I'm dropping down a little bit now. Go in that corner. Up a bit more signal there. I'm expecting work to pick up there this week, hopefully. But again, I think all the frame section, the steel. I think it's pretty much all done now, isn't it, by the looks of it? Second tier wise, I'm not really seeing anything else, to be honest. So we'll go up. Camera out. We'll have another look quickly around and then wrap it up, I think. Still the odd section to do there, isn't it, and where that sheet is. And I believe they've tidied up the other side. Have they? Or have they not? Now that all needs trimming back, doesn't it? That's all jagged. That all needs cutting, level. And a little bit more to do right at the end, I believe. No biggie though, is it? We'll go back out the same way we came in. Start dropping down. Not too much because of the houses. About 53 metres. And have a nosy outside. See if we can see all the next sections to go in on that corner. So I believe they're there. Are those the sections for the corner? With the sun on my screen, I'm not quite making it out, but I'm guessing so. Comment in the section, you might have a better view than me. Obviously all the seats are there. Well, that's a lot more seats for the second tier as well. So, cladding sections over there. They've definitely got everything there, I think, to put all the terracing in now. And then the seating. Just one quick look at that drainage area. So it looks like they've been sorting out there, because that looked absolutely shocking, didn't it? That drain, what they shoved right there, it looks like they've moved it or done something with it. So now it looks nicer. Can't have a drain there, come on, seriously. People's memories and wishes and stones are there for a reason. You don't want to be walking across it and seeing a bloody big drain stuck there, like. So I'm glad they've sorted that. Still that hole there, isn't it? And the cladding at the back. And see what he's up to there. I'm just a nosy side, aren't I? Every window, somebody there, zoom in. Nosy bastard. One last look around the back. I think a lot of the guys are knocking off now, so it's a bit quieter, but and we'll have one last look this way across Anfield Road. And unfortunately it's the tarmac section now, which looks absolutely horrendous, but it won't be staying like that. These guys are already working on the next load, ready for the next section, I should say, ready for prep work of the paving and the slabbing. Thank God for that, because that tarmac, it's just horrendous, like I said. I'm going to reverse a little bit. I'm not sure if they're finished with the cherry picker tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if they start the next section of Anfield Road groundwork this near the end of this week, or even going into the next, because the yard area of Anfield Road, where people are going to be walking up and down and all that, they've done a massive section over there now. They're just filling in the last few areas of it, and I can't see why this part down here won't be started very soon either. It's probably why we're seeing all these platforms in place now, getting all this the brick sections on the top out the way, and then they can finally start sorting the ground area of Anfield Road on the right side. But that's just my view. You've got your own views, put it in the comment section. I try to reply to everybody. But this roof is looking more completed by the day. Just the odd little jobs to do now. I think I'm going to call it there, everyone. If you like what you see, click like, share, subscribe. I'm not going to moan about the workers, not after the news we've had. You know, at the end of the day, you don't go to a job and not come back. So my thoughts now are going to be with the family, with the subcontractor who sadly lost his life. Family more dock. And I'm going to end it there. My thoughts are with you, family, with your friends. Rest in peace.